Hey, I'm Douglas Caballero, and I'm here at Nikki Beach at the Spoke Club at the Toronto International Film Festival, and I am so excited to be sitting down with a very old friend of mine, in a way, a man who helped me get my start in television. His name is Patrick Newell. He's an American producer who is currently working here in Canada, in Toronto, putting together a film. How you doing?
Good, doing great. It's great to be with you. As
Thanks.
you said, old friends,
yeah.
colleagues.
Tables have turned.
Yeah.
Patrick really did help me learn how to do this. And if I'm bad at it, it's his fault.
We'll make sure you're not bad.
So let's get right into it. You produce films, you've done a lot of line producing, you've been an actor back in the day, you've done so many aspects of the business, and now you're a producer. And you're based out of LA, but you're working in Toronto on a specific film currently.
Yeah, I'm in Toronto now working, producing a project called The Headhunters Calling. Mark Williams is directing, Jerry Butler, Gerard Butler, Willem Dafoe, and Alfred Molina are starring in it. We go to camera in 6 weeks tomorrow. We got here last week. So yeah, we're in full prep. Have the benefit of, being around TIFF. So we're kind of taking advantage on our weekends or nights to go to TIFF events. But yeah, it's great to be here. Last summer, I produced a movie called Pay the Ghost with Nicolas Cage here in Toronto. It was my first experience working in production. I've done a couple films in post-production in Toronto, but it's a great place to work. It doubles for Chicago, New York very often. I was out with Don Carmody, a Canadian, very successful Canadian producer, and he was telling me the other night that he produced Good Will Hunting and Chicago, and both of them shot here. And I was actually genuinely surprised to hear that Good Will Hunting had shot here, because I thought, wow, that seems like such an iconic Boston movie.
Yeah, it does. And like I said, you're from New York, but you've spent most of your career in Los Angeles, but these days you're all over the world producing films.
The film business is, I worked with Caleb Deschanel, a cinematographer I had the benefit of working with, said to me once that these days, people in the film business are migrant workers, traveling the world looking for the next great film harvest.
Right.
You're chasing rebates, you're chasing the currency, you're working in places that need to play. I recently shot a movie in Morocco. And that's become a very popular place, or a lot busier, because there's a lot of movies being made about the conflicts in the Middle East. So yeah, you go where the gig is.
Yeah. Well, for those who are watching who are filmmakers, aspiring filmmakers, what are some of the benefits? What's drawn you here to Toronto for the past couple of films you've been working on?
Toronto's got great crews. It's world-class, crews and talent. It's got a great actor base. As I said, it doubles very well for Chicago, New York, and many other cities. There's the currency exchange. Right now it's about 75 cents to $1 for the US. You get the savings there. Also has a very well-established rebate that's been in place for a long time, and you can bank it. Canada, whether it be Vancouver or Toronto, are very, very established film markets. And they're very kind of plug and play. I've worked in, whether it be Eastern Europe or Morocco or some other kind of Philippines or off the charts type of places where you need to go and build a film infrastructure and fly people in from everywhere, and then have a multinational crew and stop everybody from killing each other. But you come to Toronto and it's like you need to bring maybe your DP or production designer, and that's about it.